I'm here to give you 5 tips to clear your mask under the water. Not just giving you some tips, but to give you easy tips to clear your mask. Tip number 1 is don't overthink it. Let me just show you right now how actually simple it is to clear your mask under the water. Okay, I got some water in my mask. That's it. Easy, right? Why are we then overstressing, over panicking, and overthinking? It's because you worry about doing the skill. You don't want to get the water into your nose, and you don't want to cough, and that is why your body's almost protecting itself. It's like, okay, I need to make sure this goes 100% right, and you're thinking and thinking and thinking, and that's not good. So maybe before you do it, just take a second, realize that it's just into your mouth and out through your nose. All right, while touching the top of your frame. Again, you just breathe normally. Touch the top, breathe in. Out through your nose, and it will all be clear. And if there's still a little bit in there, no worries. Just breathe in again to your mouth and out through your nose, and it will go out. It might take 3 or 4 times, but that will get better over time, trust me. Tip number 2 kind of relates a little bit to the last tip I just gave you, and that is to stay relaxed. It's so important to do this skill in a very relaxed manner. Or even when you're scuba diving and you get some water in it, just go, oh, it's just some water. You know, people worry so much about this water into your mask, maybe going into your nose, maybe getting into your eyes, but think about it. Water is our friend. We love to take showers or baths or go to swimming pools and swim. You have your face in the shower all the time, or you swim around in the pool with also water in your face. It's something that is normal and we're used to it. So don't suddenly under the water now go, oh my God, there's water and into my mask and into my face. Relax. And if you're not relaxed, don't even try to do this skill. And you might go like, yeah, but what about all the other students around me, and I'm holding up the group and I'm stressed and I want to look cool and my instructor is rushing me, or any of the reasons that makes you go like that. Let it all go. I mean, in the end, it's your moment. Don't let yourself get rushed by anyone clearing this mask. And if you feel a little bit stressed, just tell your instructor, stop. I need to calm down a little bit and just sit there and breathe. Look around you a little bit. That helps. Get your mind off of things. Get relaxed. Maybe look at your body. Or look, if it's your friend or anybody that you know, just give it a little wave. And then whenever you're ready, grab the mask at the bottom and then just look down gently, and very gently the water goes in. Leave it under your eye level and again relax. Alright, when you're ready, touch the top of the frame, into your mouth, and out through your nose. Easy. Let me show you that with a mask on. All clear. Trust me. Stay relaxed. Tip number 3 is to perform this skill slowly. Doing the skill slowly really makes you think about the next step. So for example, if I put a mask on again, I'm just going to go under the water. Alright, first thing, I'm going to put some water in there. Cool. Now the water is here. It's okay. Relax. Just breathe into your mouth. We got water in there all the time because of showers. You know, we're used to it. Next step, make the gun. Next step, into the mouth, out through the nose. Cool. While looking up. Well, that worked. Take it easy. Tip number 4 is to look up when you clear it. Now you might go like, no, well, okay, my instructor kind of told me to look up, but what I always hear is we have to look down first and then touch it and then breathe into your mouth and then exhale through your nose while looking as far up as you can. So it's really this movement over here. And it does work, but when you are nervous and scared doing this mask clearing skill, then trust me, this actually works against you. Because it goes like this. You're so nervous, you're like, okay, let's just do it. Okay, Stefan, I need to look down. I need to look down. And then the water in the mask starts moving around and it goes into your nose at this point. And if not, you breathe in and then you go, and then it takes so long for you to look that way that so many things can go more wrong. I've noticed a huge difference when I switched to teaching my students to just, put some water in there, look straight, and then when you clear it, to just gently look up. Not crazy down and then up, and also not all the way up so that it hurts your neck. Because sometimes then when the water is not all cleared, it moves back again when you look down, and you might now breathe in accidentally and then definitely get it into your nose. When you are diving under the water, you're diving horizontally. And I have never seen anybody under the water getting a bit of water in their mask and then stopping and forcefully looking down and doing like this. We're just swimming, we're looking at beautiful fish, we look at everything, we're saying hi to our buddies and stuff under the water, and a bit of water will drip in. All right, no big deal. You touch it, and it's out. And you just continue your dive and looking at cool stuff. Tip number 5, and the last tip to help you to clear your scuba mask under the water, is to practice it beforehand. You can practice under the shower. That really, really helps. I know it looks a bit funny, but who cares? Nobody sees you, right? Under the shower. Even if you don't want to do it in the shower, then just doing it on land. You can just, like I just did, put the mask on. Again, always the mask first, then the strap. Make sure it's high above your ears, the strap, and that it's not too tight. I know you might go like, oh, but I don't want to get any water in the mask, so I'm going to pull it really tight. But that actually creates these little lines here, and then the water will get in. So make sure it's not too tight. Okay, and now in your living room, in the garden, anywhere you want, just touch it at the top. Again, look straight forward and breathe into your mouth and out to your nose. And do it again. And do it again. While you're doing it, try to follow those tips I just said into your head. First tip, am I overthinking it? No, I'm not. Overthink it into my mouth, out through my nose. Tip number 2, to stay relaxed while you're in your house. You can't get any water in your mask, so nothing to worry about. That will automatically work. Number 3, am I doing it slowly? If you find yourself going in the living room, you have to slow yourself down. Tip number 4 was to look up a little bit while you're doing it, while you're clearing it by exhaling. So am I doing that right now? First into my mouth and out through my nose. And I'm looking up. So think it, say it over in your head. I'm looking up while I'm breathing out. And just keep doing it. You also notice that when you're breathing out through your nose, that you're going to feel that you're pushing against the latex at the bottom of the mask. And again, your mask probably gets really foggy when you're doing it on land. And those are all very good signals that you're doing the right technique. Some people have a tendency to breathe into their mouth and out through the mouth. But yeah, the mouth is not in the mask, so the water won't get out. You'll notice that by practicing that on land, and then just try to think about into your mouth, out through your nose. If you feel you're breathing into your nose, you're going to feel that as well on land, because it kind of sucks in the air around your nose and it makes the latex go against your nose. Which is again not scary because you're on land, but you do realize very quickly you're doing it wrong. Then by just doing it over and over again, it becomes second nature, and like your motor skills will adjust. So then when you are going into your confined open water to practice this skill for the first time, you've already done it so many times, you're an automatic pilot, and you're just gonna go after your instructor gives you the signal, and you just put some water in there, touch it into your mouth, out through your nose, you look up, all the water is clear, and you kind of flick your hair to your instructor and look cool. I hope that these 5 tips to clear your scuba mask under the water helped you or will help you when you're about to do these skills on your confined water session. If it did help you, then please don't forget to hit that like button down here, as that helps me out a lot. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, as I'm uploading new scuba diving videos regularly. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you on my next video.